Now here a table is given, and in that some situations are given, and we have to see what are the energy conversions taking place there. In that first one, bulb glowing, and the first energy is electrical energy, which is needed for the bulb to glow. And when the bulb glows, it converts to light energy. And if we glow the bulb for so much time, heat energy is also produced there. So the energy conversion is electrical energy is converted to light energy plus heat. Next is working an electric motor to pump water. So to work an electric motor, we need electrical energy. And when the motor is working, which energy is produced there? Mechanical energy along with heat energy. Next, lighting a matchstick. Now for matchsticks, already chemical energy is there, that is the stored energy in the matchstick. Now when we light a matchstick, heat energy, light energy and sound energy takes place there. Due to the heat, the matchstick lights up. Then the light energy is produced, and at the same time also sound energy is also taking place there. Next, working a mixer grinder. To work it, electrical energy is needed, and after that it is converted to mechanical energy when the grinder starts working. Along with that, heat energy and sound energy is also taking place. Next, listening to the news on a radio. So at first we need electrical energy to work the radio, and that electrical energy is converted to sound energy so that we are able to listen the news. Okay. Now next, examine the pictures. 3 situations are given there. Burning of firewood, when a sparkler is lit and when a torch is lit. Now the form of energy undergoes change. Burning of firewood, which is the form of energy undergoing change, chemical energy. And the form of energy produced is heat energy plus light energy. So the wood is converted into heat energy and light energy. So during burning, that chemical energy is changed into heat and light energy. Now when a sparkler is lit, the chemical energy stored in that sparkler is changed into light energy, sound energy and heat energy. So when we lit the sparkler, sound is there, light is there and heat is also produced. Now same like that, when a torch is lit, the chemical energy which is stored in the torch is changed to light energy and heat energy. When we lit the torch, light is there, along with that heat energy is also produced. Now, which situation in the given picture does not use light energy? Now in these 3 situations, which one does not use light energy? Burning of firewood. In which situation is sound energy produced? In this 3, burning of sparkler. In that, sound energy is produced when we lit a sparkler. In which situation is heat energy made use of? We are using the heat energy while burning firewood, burning of firewood. In other 2 situations, we are not using the heat energy. Now we have understood that there are different situations where one form of energy transforms into another form of energy. Okay. Next topic is when ice melts. Try doing the experiment given below and write down your observations. Take some ice cubes in a beaker and heat it as shown in the figure. What changes do you observe? So, what we have to do? Take some ice cubes in a beaker and heat it as shown in the figure. What happens? The ice cubes changes into water. And if we heat more and more, the water changes into water vapor. Okay. Now, which form of energy was utilized by ice to undergo the change? Which form of energy was used by the ice? It was the heat energy. Due to the heat energy, the ice changes to water. Now heat the water obtained when ice melted. Note down the changes. Now if we heat the water again and again, what happens? The water changes into water vapor. Can the steam be converted back to water? What change should be brought about in this experiment to make this possible? So, here the question is, now the water changes to water vapor. Can we convert back it into water? What change should be brought about this experiment? So, what we have to do? We have to put out the flame and allow the steam to cool. Then the steam turns back to water. And if we cool that water again, it changes to ice. Okay, so that is the conversion taking place there. Examine the figure and discuss the materials to be used to conduct this experiment. Can the experiment be carried out more effectively by placing an ice cube on the watch glass? The steam is again converted into water through this experiment. Now, can the water be converted into ice again? What method can be adopted for this? Now, here what happens is ice absorbs heat energy and changes into water. So, when we are heating, the ice absorbs heat energy and changes into water, its liquid state. Now, water further absorbs heat energy. When we heat again and again, water absorbs heat energy and gets converted into steam. Now, when steam loses heat energy, it again changes into water. Now, after putting off the flame, the steam loses heat energy and it changes into water. When heat energy is further lost, the water in turn gets changed into ice. So when we put off the flame, the steam loses its heat energy and it changes into water. And if we cool this water again, this water gets changed into ice. So that is happening there. Now next, change of state. Substances undergo change of state when they absorb or release adequate heat energy. On absorbing heat energy, they change from solid state to liquid state and then to gaseous state. Substances get converted from the gaseous state to the liquid state and then to solid state by releasing heat energy. So, when they absorb energy, they change from solid to liquid and liquid to gaseous state. And when they release heat energy, gaseous state converted to liquid state and then to solid state. Note down in the flowchart given below how heat affects the change of state of water. So here a flowchart is given. So we have to fill it. Now ice cube absorbs heat and it changes to water. Now again water absorbs heat and changes to steam. Now steam releases heat and changes to liquid. or water, and again that liquid changes to ice cube, and there we have to write on cooling. Now we have seen the ice, water and steam are the three states of water. So which are the three states of water? Ice, water and steam. Okay.